very pleasant morning to all of you. On behalf of DAV Centenary College, I welcome all of you in this second day of two-day international virtual conference on shifting paradigm in teaching learning scenario post-COVID-19. Yesterday, we had very fruitful sessions with respectable speakers, and in continuation today, we will start with a technical hands-on session with our speaker, Dr. Vinod Kumar Kanwaria. Dr. Kanwaria is a senior faculty member at the Faculty of Education, University of Delhi. He is PhD in education with specialization in ICT, educational technology, and pedagogy of mathematics, and masters in 3 different subjects: mathematics, education, and sociology. He is 6 times NET qualified, UGC NET holder in 5 different subjects, and 3 times JRF qualified. He is having a total work experience in DU, NCERT, government, Delhi government, and private sectors for more than 18 years. His research interest lies in educational technology, measurement and evaluation, mathematical education, ICT in education, academic writing, citations, and plagiarism. He has achieved honors and awards such as first rank in MEd at DCS Punjab University, Chandigarh, 8th rank in Pune region of Navodaya Vidyalaya Samiti in class 10th of CBSE exams. He has published more than 40 papers, articles in reputed national and international journals, 18 books and 42 chapters in national and international journals. He has delivered more than 125 conferences, seminars, workshops, lectures, and presentations at reputed university, colleges, councils, and institutions. He has completed more than 10 research projects as a principal investigator, financially supported by DOE, R&D, DU, and MHRD Government of India. As the e-learning material, he has developed more than 8 modules for CIET, DESM, NCERT, IGNOU, and JMI. As additional assignments and achievement, he has been executive editor and member of editorial boards of several magazines and newsletters, key panelist, organizer, and in charge in various conclave, workshop, seminar, orientation, workshop, and academic society events. He has been an expert or a resource person in several workshop training programs, in service training programs, and certificate courses to enrich work skills, including programs in mathematics and computer programs. He is Intel certified master trainer of ICT and technology in education. We welcome you, sir. Sir would be guiding us today in our hands-on session on ICT tools and technology. Over to you, sir. I welcome you on the dais.
So I really thank for inviting me in this particular event to each and every member of DAV Centenary College, because I know this is a mega event and it can't be done or can't be executed, or it is not possible to hold such an event without the participation and contribution of each and every member of a college, of a team. So I thank once again entire team of DAVCC, including Professor Savita Bhagat, who has been very much, I think, maybe because availability during Corona period for team members is also one of the very much typical thing which I should mention over here. So once again, I thank Professor Savita Bhagat.
Thank you, Dr. Vinod. Thank you so much. You have been taking my name repeatedly. I must also express my thanks and welcome to you on this platform. Thank you and welcome, most welcome. We are very eager to learn from you, Icd Tools.
Thank you, ma'am. Actually, I have been given only 1 hour. Before this one, I was busy in a meeting of NCERT, which started today at 9:30 a.m. and it is continuing, but I am available for this event. So I think before taking much more time, I would focus upon my topic, because ICT is really a novel area, I should say, because still people are fearing of ICT. Some of the people, even in earlier meeting, they were saying, "Oh, sir, if it will be in the video format, if it will be in the coded format, what will we do?" or how will we what we say give our suggestion in a Google document, etc. So Google Docs, Google Drive, these are already old things. Everybody knows about all these. Google Meet is all thing. We will learn something new. What I have planned this one, what I have planned in my what we see this one session. I am sharing my PPT directly now. So my screen is here. Screen. Then I'm sharing my screen. If it is visible, please let me know. Is my screen visible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Visible.
Okay, then let me start my PPT. So, from beginning. Okay, let me come to my topic. This I already what we shared with you that, okay, thank you everyone. My today's topic will be effective ICT tools for teaching, learning and evaluation. Since a very limited time has been given for this very important and very important topic, so I would divide this particular presentation into three parts, not only presentation but the entire activity into three parts. First one will be sharing my presentation and what we say showing what I have prepared for you. Then I think I should give at least 20 to 30 minutes to the people, to the participants who are there for hands-on experience. Then for 10 to 20 minutes, we can talk to each other about what we say, what they have learned, what they have done, or they may ask one question also on their own, what we say particular, this ICD tool, which they have learned and which they have, what we say, dealt with today. So moving to the next slide. So if my, what we say, this one, if it is not visible, please let me know immediately, because sometimes the bandwidth is very low suddenly, what we say, during some presentations or this one. In my presentation today, I will talk about three things. One is ICT tools for teaching, number one, ICT tools for learning, and ICT tools for evaluation. Though each and every tool is for each and everyone who is attending this conference, it's a conference, but for the ease of execution and learning and practice, because this is a hands-on session, I would urge everyone to equally participate in this event. And day one, session 2 team, they will work upon teaching, ICT tools for teaching. So, and day one, session 3, this team will work upon learning tools. And day 2, session 3, these people will, what we say, session 3, these people will work upon ICT tools for evaluation, so that we can utilize maximum time, because we have already only 1 hour with us. So please use this time. So once again, I'm repeating. Basically, there are 3 sessions for the paper presenters. So paper presenters of session 2, day 1, they will deal with ICT tools for teaching. Day 1, session 3, they will deal with ICT tools for learning. And day 2, session 3, they will deal with ICT tools for evaluation. So firstly, actually, the basic problem is, though we are very much computer savvy, we know how to use the computer, we know how to deal with the internet and all these websites, but until and unless we have some good resources with us, we are unable to apply our learning of this ICT and all these things for our teaching, learning and evaluation. Though all these things are what we say integrated, teaching, learning and ICT and evaluation, all these are integrated. But actually, still, I have tried my best to, what we say, segregate these 3 type of tools into 3 groups, so that each and everyone can have some hands-on experience, and we can utilize maximum, what we say, available time out of this particular slot. Before we move ahead, because actually still a lot of people are afraid of ICT. A lot of people are still afraid of internet. They are afraid of opening a website. They are afraid of using a, what we say, computer. Even sometimes they actually, if some message comes suddenly that your computer needs update or your antivirus needs update, they suddenly get actually astonished that, okay, what has happened? Whether my computer has been, what we say, demolished, or some problem has arose. So basically, these are 7 basic rules which each and every participant basically should note down. First one is, trial and error is good. Do not afraid of errors. The basic thing in learning the computer and ICT tools is, each and everything comes through trial and error. You can recall at this time that, okay, even the small children, even not the school going children, those children who are not going to schools, they are also very much, what we say, fond of mobile phones and games, apps, etc. And they are able to, what we say, handle your mobile phone. Though they are not, those they have not learned these things in some formal system. So trial and error is the basic thing. Please do not afraid of errors. If there are errors, there are solutions. So try and error as much as possible, the resource person of ICT are only those people who have tried more and those who have erred more than other people. This is the only learning, what we say, learning strategy and technique for learning ICT tools. So first one is, please mind it, please note it down. Second one is, using computer does not need an expert or expertise. Really, earlier people used to think that, okay, nobody can operate a computer, only an expert person is needed, only some typical sort of expertise is needed. But now you can see even school going children from class 1 to even maybe college going students, they are able to operate the computer. They are able to use, what we say, attend the Google Meet classes. They are able to create the PPT, etc. And they are able to basically create a video. Basically, even through a mobile phone, they are able to create a video. And nowadays, video is the best, what we say, this I should say, best loving tool for learning of all these subjects, because as soon as we see the video, we learn more and more and more. So using computer doesn't need an expert or expertise. Third one is, read everything before you click. This is the main thing. This is the gist of all these 7 points. Whenever anything arises on your screen, whenever you click on any link, any website, any, what we say, address or URL, please read each and everything which is in front of your screen. So before you click on anything, because actually suddenly what happens that the people don't read what is written and they suddenly click okay, accept, etc., and later on actually they get some sort of problem. So this is the basic thing. Whenever you go to any of the website, any of the web page, any of the URL, any of the web address, etc., any link or any, what we say, front page of any website, please read each and everything, then only click. The fourth one is, the decision making is fundamental thing. This is the main thing, because there are 3 things. Basically, first one, the website may be fake also, because whenever you type on Google something, Google search, okay, please Google tell me about these things, Google gives you hundreds and thousands of websites. So this is your decision making, which website you will select for your learning, which website you will click, which URL will you click. Even on a single website, there are so many, what we say, so many links and so many, what we say, this one options on your web page. Then again, decision making comes. So read everything before you click, and then before clicking on anything, please make the decision making. Please do the decision making. Make the decision, okay, which one to click. This is the key word to learn from any of the website at your own also. Fifth one is, every problem has a solution. This is very good, and this is really I really like very much this one. Earlier, people were afraid of using mobile phone, touch screen, computer, laptop, touch screen laptop also. But this is the very important thing, that every problem has a solution. So please don't be afraid of any problem which is arising on your computer, on your website, or on anything. Please remind yourself again and again that every problem has a solution. And if I am getting some problem on some website or some ICT tools, there is a solution. You can talk to other people, you can discuss among yourselves, you can even talk to your students also, because sometimes students know much more about those ICT tools which you are using. So even you can discuss with them also, and finally you will get a solution. Sixth one, law of the land is supreme. Actually, this line is very much, what we say, very much popular, but very much common even. But actually, why I have written here is, whenever you go to any website, any web application, if they say something to you, then you will have to follow that one if you want to use that one. For example, on Gmail, if you want to use Gmail or Google account, then if Google says that for this service, you will have to create an account, then you will have to create an account. If they said, okay, these are our policies, please accept this one, then you will have to accept the policies. Until and unless you will not accept their policies, because these may be some organization, these may be some companies, these may be some institutions, bodies, etc. Until and unless you will accept their own norms, their own regulations, and their own laws, you will not be able to handle or use that facility for yourself. Even in Facebook also, when you create a Facebook account, after putting all the information like name, etc., so finally it comes, please accept our norms. So there comes a box, and you can see that, okay, these are the norms. So you will have to accept that one. If some of the websites say that before using our website, you will have to create your own account, then you will have to create your own account. If you decline that one, or if you don't accept that one, then you will not be able to use that particular ICT tool or particular website. So law of the land is supreme. If it says that you can use our website without creating an account, then you will have to follow that one. But if it says, yes, it is important, it is a must to create an account, then you will have to create an account. Since we have already created account on Gmail, Facebook, etc., etc., so actually learning websites are also likewise only. You will have to create an account for that one, if it says. Then last one is red button or cross symbol is rebirth. Whenever you think that I have just stuck here, now there is no solution, I don't know what has happened on my screen or like that one. So at the right upper corner of your web page, right upper corner of your desktop, what we say the screen, you will see a red cross, red button. Cross means close. If you stuck at some point, just click on that button. So simple. Then again restart from the ABCD or wherever you have left. So if at any time you feel that, yes, I have just stuck up in some problem, or the problem is very big and what to do now, I actually don't know what I have done, etc. So very simple thing, just click on red button, open again that website, then you can start real. So these are the basic 7. I used to say these rules as golden rules for every ICT tool and ICT learning, etc. So I am repeating once again. Trial and error is good. Do not afraid of errors. Using computer doesn't need an expert or expertise. Read everything before you click. The decision making is fundamental thing. Every problem has a solution. Law of the land is supreme, and red button or cross symbol is rebirth. This is just like rebirth. If you think everything has been demolished, just click on red button, the red cross, and then again restart. So this is just like a rebirth. I actually say this button as a rebirth button, not the cross button, red cross button. But you can imagine this button at your screen. So this is there. So these are 7 laws which each one of you will follow during your hands-on experience session. Now I am sharing some of the these basic tools, some important tools. Some of them may be very popular. Some of them you may already be knowing about. Some of them may be new for you. So each one is requested to work at least upon 2 web tools out of your whichever has been mentioned for your group. So please go through that one. Go to the Google search, firstly type that thing, then go to the website. Then if it says that create an account, please create an account. Then actually explore. How does it work? How it can be helpful for teaching? How it can be helpful for learning? How it can be helpful for evaluation, etc. So actually just have a hands-on experience that. So moving ahead. Firstly, talking about ICT tools for teaching. Though each and every slide is important for each and every participant or attendee of this particular conference, but I would suggest that those who are from day 1 and session 2, they should see the teaching part more in a more focused way. First one is our campus e-portfolio. This is one of the two. Please note it down, and then I'm moving ahead because I want to focus you upon hands-on experience also, so that we can discuss our problems and etc. Our campus e-portfolio, note it down. Our campus is a website. On our campus, you will see e-portfolio. This is very, very important for teaching part, because e-portfolio helps a teacher a lot in teaching. Next one is math for children. This is for teaching of mathematics to small children, small kids. You can see so many things. There are videos, there are quizzes, there are games, there are a lot of things over here. Then next is Edmodo. Some of these may be already known to you, some of these may be new for you. Edmodo, educational mode. This is very good tool for teaching. SchoolTube, like YouTube, you have SchoolTube. A lot of teaching learning videos are here on SchoolTube, because when you go to YouTube, you don't see only learning or teaching sort of videos over there. But on this SchoolTube, you will see only these sort of videos for teaching. Then next one is Classroom 2.0. This is a very good platform. Each and everything is here. Classroom 2.0. This is integrated and comprehensive website, I should say. There are blogging, there are professional networks, there are videos, there are books, there are audios, there are a lot of things, a lot of resources are here. Classroom 2.0, you can take even online classes also over there. Classroom 2.0. Then WizIQ. If you are fond of teaching to the international level students, then WizIQ is the best platform. You can earn money also through this one. WizIQ. You can charge $1 per lecture, like that one, $2 maybe, etc. WizIQ is an international platform. Some of these may be paid also, some of these may be free also, some of these may be on sharing basis also. So you can explore that one. Then next is Loom screen recorder. Loom screen recorder. This is a very good tool for screen recording. People used to say, sir, I want to make some video for teaching. How should I go ahead? So this is one of the very good tool. Loom screen recorder. This is totally free. Then Edu Creations. Then next one is Geometry Pad. If you are a teacher from mathematics and you want to teach geometry, or if you are interested in what we say, drawing some graphs or pictures, images, etc., then Geometry Pad can be used. Then coming to the next session 3, day 1, especially for this one. Achha, right now I am not seeing any message or text or question, etc. I will take all these at the end of this session. So you can write your question in the chat box, but I will take all these all together. Next one is Icd Tools for Learning, basically, especially day 1, session 3, Ruby Star for rubric, and our campus. Again, it is a comprehensive website, integrated website. It has e-portfolio facility also. It has rubric facility also. So on our campus, you can see rubrics. One is Ruby Star. You will see a lot of resources. Even what we say, primary student can go to this website and he or she can learn himself or herself also. It already shows a lot of criteria for progress, for evaluation, for procedure, for concept building, etc. Then next is Mindmodo. Mindmodo. Then next one is book widgets. It is for book, basically. You can read some books, etc. Book widgets. Book widgets. Then Educa Play. Educa means education, play means play. Education play means Educa Play. This is the short form. Then for concept map, you can use this one. This comes in 2 versions, light version and full version. You can use light version also free of cost. You can use full version also free of cost. C map means concept map. You can create your own concept. You can draw your own concept. You can make some maps also, like that one, flowchart, etc. It has a lot of facility. So you can draw concept map through C map. Then next is MindMeister. You can pronounce it as MindMeister also, but Meister seems to be better. MindMeister. Please firstly list out all these things. Then last one is for day 2, session 3, SurveyMonkey. This is Icd Tools for Evaluation. SurveyMonkey is already very famous. Google Forms is already very famous, but actually there will come some new tools also for evaluation. SurveyMonkey. Then Slido poll. Sometimes during a conference, you want to take participants, what we say, observation, their views, etc. So Slido poll is a very good thing. During the presentation also, you can suddenly create a survey question or a simple question, and you can share the link on the screen so that everybody during the Zoom also, they will be able to click on that one, and they will be able to share their concern about that one, and you will see this output also in a bar chart format, bar gram format, etc. Bar diagram format. Slido poll. So polling during the slide presentation, actually it means like that. So if you want to raise a poll during a slide presentation, then this is a very good thing. Next is Go Formative. This is for formative evaluation. Go Formative. Then next one is for testing, quiz, etc. Test Moz. Test Moz. Since I can see there are a lot of participants, more than 160 participants are here. So I think it would be better we work in this this group format, so that we will learn much more and more and more. Then Qualtrics. Some of the people who want advanced version of Google Forms, because Google Form is used for testing purpose, for question format, for actually having some sort of evaluation through the students, or for some data collection. But if you want an advanced format of that one Google Form, then Qualtrics is the best one. if you like the survey, if you like the achievement test, like question answering, etc., then I think you will love this tool, Qualtrics. This is totally not new for me, but maybe new for some of the people, and this may be already known to some of already what we say existing people who are working in the field of ICT and all these things. Qualtrics. Qualtrics. This is a very good what is tool I would suggest to each and everyone to work upon that one. In Google Form, you will have to type each and everything, but in Qualtrics, they themselves will give you some feedback, some suggestion. Out of those suggestions, you will have to select. Suppose you want a rating scale, then automatically it will give you, if you want 3 options, then it will give you 3. If you want 7 options, it will give you 7 options. If you want 5 options, it will give you 5 ready-made options also. Means you will have to simply select from that. So Qualtrics is very good. Then Quizlet. If you want to hold a quiz at mass level, then Quizlet is the best solution, one of the best solutions. Quizlet. Then Quizlet, again for evaluation purpose. You can, if you want to hold a quiz in the class or etc., Quizlet can be used. Then Kahoot. This is one of the most popular ICT tools people are using from primary level to even maybe college level or university level. Kahoot quiz. So Kahoot is one of the website. Please go through that one. It has 2 versions, one for the quiz organizer and one for participants. So please check this one, Kahoot. K-H-O-O-T, Kahoot. So actually, while you use all these things, all these software, all these ICT tools, etc., and you follow the these all the 7 golden rules, then you will not be stuck anywhere in applying these tools in your teaching, learning, evaluation, or maybe learning yourself through these tools, preparing some new topic, learning some new topic through these tools. So the overall key is being techno savvy for your learners, and those 7 rules for basically these for these things only. Don't say that I am not a techno savvy, or I can't use the technology in a much better way, or I can't learn technology and ICT and all these things. Please don't say these words to yourself. Say that yes, I can learn technology for my learners. I can use technology for my learners. I can teach. I can teach through ICT tools, etc. I can evaluate my learners through ICT tools. And in 2010, I wrote the first paper in which I wrote about the mass level webinars and web conferences. In 2010, means around 11 years ago, around 10 to 11 years ago. And now it is the reality. You can see each and everybody is there in some webinar, some conference, some online classes. So just be techno savvy and learn something new. And one day may come that whatever you learn something new will be reality in your field. So acknowledgement to the DAV Centenary College, all the participants, organizers, software resource developer, which I mentioned in my presentation. So thanks once again for inviting me. Now we will move to the next part of my session. That will be hands-on experience. So okay. But for a brief thing, people may not have noted some of the website or some of the tools. I'm just sharing my screen. You can note down once again if you missed something. First one is ICT Tools for Teaching, our campus e-portfolio. Second is Math for Children, then Edmodo, then SchoolTube, then Classroom 2.0, then WizIQ, then Loom Screen Recorder, then EduCreations, then Geometry Pad, then for learning UBStar and our campus rubrics, MindModo, Book Widgets, Educa Play, CMap, MindMaster, then ICT Tools for Evaluation, SurveyMonkey, Slido Poll, Go Formative, TestMoz, Qualtrics, Quizlet, Quizlet, Kahoot, and so on. So actually, let me. Okay. So I think I should move to the first page now. Now we are moving to the second part of this session. Now what you will do, according to your group, which I already shared earlier, please divide yourself among 3 groups. First group is day 1, session 2 presenters. Second group is day 1, session 3 presenters. And third group is day 2, session 3 presenters. First group will work upon teaching part, second on learning part, and third on evaluation part. So just minimize your this one, this Zoom screen, and go to Google search. The steps will be, firstly, go to Google search, number one. In Google search, you actually type that particular name of that particular tool which you want to work upon. Then open that website. Maybe there may be 2 or 3 options. Please try to make some sort of decision making that which, what we say, website may be original website for that particular tool. Then go on that website. Then if it says for the, firstly just explore that what that website says to you, that what it is mean for, what does it have in its pages, or etc. Whether there is a single page, there are multiple pages, etc. Whether it has videos also, whether it has resources, what sort of resources it has, and what is the process of using it. If some sign in or sign up options come, then actually click on that one. Then feed all of your information, etc. It may verify also through your email, etc. Then as soon as you sign in, you will be a member of that website. You will have an account on that website. Then please explore how it can be helpful for your learners, for your teaching, and for evaluation of your learners. And each one has to do one more assignment also. After learning through exploring those websites, you will have to make 3 questions which you can ask to other people in this session. Means for each and every website, you will have to create or develop 3 questions which you can ask to other, based upon that tool only, that what it can be about, anything, whatever you want. Let us see that how many people can answer your questions out of these all these 165 participants, 168 now. So we are moving to the hands-on experience now. Please minimize your Zoom now. Then very first thing, you can click on Google. Then through Google, you can come to this Google search box. Then start from here. So I am giving you around 15 minutes for this one. After 15 minutes, we can take question, answer, etc. And we can take other things also. So now your session starts now. Hands-on experience. Please identify at least one of the tools which you want to learn during this website and through hands-on experience. If there will be problem, I will be here. I will answer your questions also. So you can unmute yourself also at the time if you have some question, or you can type in the chat box also your question so that it can be immediately answered. But please don't be afraid that, okay, we can't use the Icd tool, or we can't use the website, we can't use the this one technology, etc. This technology will make you learn yourself about all these things through exploration, through trial and error methods. So please begin at this time. Meanwhile, I can see if there are some chat. Okay, some chat. Yes, one tool, 3 questions, because some of the question may be repeated also. If some other person take one question, and so the actually I want the questions should not be repeated. So 3 questions are suggested. So those questions which have already been asked by others, that would not be repeated during your question answer session. Okay, chaliye. So let us begin now. I can see your queries. Going to the queries now. Okay, if there are some questions. Survey monkey, Slido poll. Okay, Achha, somebody is writing also. That is good. That is good. I really appreciate these things. Okay. It is Quartix. Okay. Very good. Excellent. Good. So please choose at least one tool for yourself for today's session, and all other tools you can later on do some hands-on experience at your own after this conference is over, or we can have some other sessions also if Professor Savita Bhagat, what we say, thinks that it is needed in future. So we can have one session for each and every tool for these things in future. Okay, very good. More than 90% tools are new for us. Thank you for this comment. Then, okay, very informative. Thank you. Quizlet, okay. Okay. Okay, right now there are no questions. Directly. Okay, very good. Very good. So choose at least one new tool which you have not used earlier. Choose at least one tool. Then start working on this one. You have around 15 minutes with you. So after 15 minutes, we will, what we say, meanwhile, if you stuck over somewhere, please unmute your mic and you can ask your question, or you can ask your question through chat box also. I'm available over there. Okay, this is good that others are new for everyone. Very good. Because there are always new things to learn. If somebody wants to say that, okay, how many tools are there over the for the quiz? So you should learn at least 4 to 5 tools for quiz, so that you can compare which one is best for you, which one is best for your class. If you are teaching at fifth level, 5th standard, and you are teaching at 10th standard, you may not use the same tool again and again, because each and everybody has some individual needs and individual mental level also. So you will have to change your tool also, Icd tool also. If people are not liking Quizlet, you can use Quizlet also, you can use Quizy also, you can use some other tool also. So you should have actually mastery over all these things. So please explore, start exploration. Meanwhile, if you have some problem, you can ask your problem. So after 15 minutes, each and every participant will have at least 3 questions about that particular tool, which you have done hands-on experience right now. So, don't ask me what is test moves. This is the actually question. Hands-on experience, you will have to explore yourself. I don't want to give anybody any ready-made answer to each and anything. Just simply go to Google search. Suppose this question comes into the mind of Lakshmi ji, that okay, what is test moves? Don't do any. Just do one thing. Go to Google search. Type TESTMOZ. Suppose test moves is this one. Means you will have to see the actually what is spelling also. If it is test MOJ, etc. You just this one. See, there are the options. You can check this one, test moves, go to this one, check this website, home, build a test, try a demo test. Actually, it will make you learn yourself also. See, test moves is very simple. Add just a few settings. You click on this one. You yourself can learn all these things. See, test moves has the most complex. This one. Who uses test moves? Test moves is simple, etc. etc. Means website will make you learn yourself also. See, how can you make a test? This is here. See, this is here. See what sort of questions you can have. Multiple choice, choose many, choose one, true, false, matching, fill in the blank, essay, survey monkey. Miss, actually today I want to make all of you resource person, not the participants only. Miss, you yourself will have to explore what it is about. Just tell me one word, test moves. I myself can explore from the Google search, from the websites available, that what is test moves, how it can be used. There are demo videos also. There are other things also. So you yourself can check all these things. See, these are here. This is one of the example. Test moves. So don't ask anybody, what is it? Just don't ask. Simply go to Google search. In Google search, type that particular word. What you need to know is only name of that particular tool. If you know the name Edmodo, then it is enough for you. Okay. And I should say complete also. Again, sir, how we can read book on book widgets? Go to book widget website, explore over there. Again, one question, any user-friendly tool to draw mind maps and flowchart? I already shared this one. CMap is also there. There are others also, but actually I like CMap. It gives more option and it is very light. It is very light. CMap. CMap means concept map. Through that one you can, there is one website, mind map also is one of the tool, but CMap is better. So please start working. Excellent. I got the good answer from Lakshmi ji. Yes, sir. Now I understand. I tried to explore the same, but did not open. That is the reason I had to post this question. Please don't post your question here. Okay. Right now, don't post any question. If you want to ask other people that, because there are other participants. Actually, at that time, you will ask 3 questions, not to me, but to other participants. Let us see how many can answer your one question out of the 3. At least one question. Yes, agreed. Dr. Abhilash ji is saying one needs time to go through the tools and practice them to find out their usefulness in their respective. Very good. Excellent. Yes, I fully agree. Hence, I told practice upon at least one tool right now. At least one tool. I have shared a list of very good tools with you. Select out of those your area. First is teaching, second is learning, third is evaluation. Out of your area, select at least one tool which you want to really learn during this hands-on experience session. Then please go to Google search, practice upon that one, learn from that website. There is website which has sometimes it has help section also, that tutorial section also, video section also. So please go through those. Created the account there, but still not getting the way of exporting the books. Okay, then explore yourself what may be the possible problem, or whether it is asking some sort of verification from Gmail also, because nowadays each and every websites wants from you to, what we say, verify from your Google Mail account also. Means they send some link to your account, to your Gmail, then from there you verify your account, then only it allows you to use their website. Sometimes this is also one of the reasons. Until unless you verify from your email, it doesn't allow you. Actually, today the session was for Icd Tools only. Otherwise, I have very good sort of resources, around 20 resources, from where you can download free books also on all topics from every field: science, mathematics, Hindi, physics, chemistry, this one, history, from geography, etc. From every field, you can download free papers, you can download free books also. I have around 20 websites regarding that one. But since today's session was for Icd Tools only, so I'm not sharing right now. These are Icd Tools for today's sessions only. How can be useful for who understands Hindi? How can be useful for who understands Hindi means, okay, the tool who understands Hindi or who understands only Hindi. Ajruddin ji, your question is who understands Hindi or who understands only Hindi? Because I think nowadays everyone, what we say, is bound to read English also up to 10th class. Before 10th class, you can't leave English. As far as I know. So up to 10th class, if you can read English, then it is good. Then you can use English, you can learn in English, you can explore the English websites also, websites which are already in English. There can be some of the tools in Hindi also, but this is international conference. So I particularly explored only those tools which are available in English. English is an international language and you will have to learn the English. It is a must. One of the things you can do, if you want to type in Hindi, there is a tool, MS Hindi. Ajruddin ji, there is one tool, MS Hindi, through which you can type anywhere in Hindi. You can type on Facebook, you can type in Google form, you can type in Qualtrics, you can type on PPT, at any platform, at any website, you can type in Hindi also. MS Hindi is one of the solutions for you if you want to type in Hindi. So Google form is one of the tool basically that can be used in Hindi also, that can be used in English also. But you will have to download and install upon your computer or mobile device, computer only, MS Hindi, MS Indic Hindi. MS means Microsoft, INDIC, Hindi. I can show you on my screen if you want that how can I use that one. Sir, I have been using Mentimeter very good and quizzes to engage my students other than the options offered by. But is there some tool or platform where subjective questions can also be practiced? Yes, there are. Yes, there are. Actually, even in Google form also, you have option for subjective questions. Small answer type question. You can see that one. Very large answer type question, small answer type question, paragraph format, etc. So you just select paragraph format that you can use for this one. Subjective questions also. Ruchika is saying, sir, technical students can edit those forms. No, anybody can edit those forms. Anybody can edit. Ruchika ji, your question is not clear. If some other option is available, for what? Other option is available for what? Ruchika ji, please complete your question, because I can't see the entire message. Ruchika ji wants some other option regarding what? Ruchika ji, please complete your question. You need some other option. Please specify for what you need some other option. If I want to evaluate subjective question of master degree, this is Vidyasagar Kumar's question, then you can use Qualtrics as well as Google Forms also. On Google Forms also, you can see a small answer type question or paragraph type of answers questions. Then you can use those one. Sir, long question in Google Form, yes. But I would suggest instead of Google Form, you try to use Qualtrics. Qualtrics is really excellent tool. I generally avoid Google Form. I use Qualtrics for my all these purposes. Because the excellent thing is analysis and output. Google Form has some a lot of limitations. It shows only pie chart, only maybe sometime bar graph only. But if you will use Qualtrics, you will really would actually love it. Really. Then later on, you will never use Google Form again. So Qualtrics is the best alternative for Google Form. Google Form is old one. Yes, sir. But my point is that BTech students can edit their answers on their own. So if we have some platform where the students, yes, madam, actually, whenever you create an account on all these websites, most of these websites, you will see it is a student's account or teacher's account. So if you log in through teacher's account, then you can only make all the changes. But if you log in through a student account in some of the websites, basically on most of the websites, then you will not be able to make all sort of changes in the question itself. Okay. Okay, then actually, I don't know whether this question was for Google Form only, Ruchika ji. But actually, you can share the link with them, and you can restrict. Actually, see, for answers, so you can't restrict anyone, na? If they want to write their answer, then you will have to give them permission for writing something. But yes, question they actually can't change. There is one option is sharing. So if two people want to create some Google form like that one, then you can share with others. But if you want to share with your students for filling up the form or giving the answer, then you use the send button, not the share button. So there is send button in Google form. Through sending, you can send only link or that form with other people. Then they will not be able to make changes in their questionnaire. Making changes in the questionnaire is something different. Making changes in the answer is something different. So if you will send some link for filling up the form, then they will not be able to make some changes in the question itself. They will be able to make changes in their answers only. Make sure that you use correct settings. For example, yes, respondents can edit. There are a lot of settings which I want you to explore all these things through clicking on everything. I told you, not trial and error. See each and every link, click on that one. It will give you option, read that option, then again go back like this one. Just try and try. Using any tool, any website is really very easy, but you just follow those 7 rules. Those are golden rules for any ICT tool. Sir, during hybrid teaching, can I use tools? Yes, you can use a lot of tools, not only 2. You can use so many tools at the same time. Dr. Bhagwati Prasad is saying, good job, Shivam. Sir, this is my session. I think I have done a sort of good job in this particular session. Actually, I have some other meeting with NCRT right now, so I will leave at 12 o'clock sharp. So, okay, now I would request Shubhamji to allow other people also to unmute their mic, and if they want to ask some question or some query, maybe to me or maybe to other participants also. Those questions which are related to tools which they have developed at their own, only 3 questions that you can take in some other session or at some other time also. Because I have only 10 minutes right now with me. So you can mute those who want to ask some question. They can raise their hand, and I would request Shivamji to allow all those people to speak something. From Charuji, excellent, opening up new vistas. Thank you so much. Actually, the entire, what we say, this one, thanking and all these things go to Professor Savita Bhagat and Shivam and his entire team. That really, they have worked hard, maybe day and night, because sometimes at 2 o'clock, I saw some of the messages on the group. At 2 o'clock in the night also, not 2 a.m. to not 2 p.m., 2 a.m. Okay, when we seldom see some messages. So the entire team, even if the person who is a very smart-looking person in front of sitting camera, namely DAV Centenary College only, his name is not reflected. Even they have also worked very hard. Good. Ji. So please,
all right,
Shivam, ask
participants,
them
if you have any questions, you can raise your hand, and Dinesh sir, can you unmute them? Thank you.
If anybody wants to ask some question, they can raise their hand and they can unmute themselves, if Shivanji allows.
Please unmute Devi Dattadas.
Thank you, Savita ji.
Hello, sir.
Hanji, please.
Good morning, sir. This is Devi Das.
Ji.
I'm unable to switch the video right now.
Okay.
So it was an excellent session, sir. It was, as I wrote over there, so it was a cornucopia of new information to us. And so we do use like Educa Play, book widgets, quizzes, and Kahoot I have used in my class. Also, sir, Nearpod and Flippity. These are also two wonderful tools. Sir,
Yes.
I would like to know, sir, do you like, or sir, to you or to anyone of there present in the conference, that does anyone of you know how to use Pear Deck in the Google Slides? Because I went through how to use it. I saw 2 or 3 of the videos, but when I started using it, I didn't actually, it was not that easy to use, sir. But the video shows that it is very, very like interactive tool, which can be used as entry ticket and exit ticket in a class in the Google Slides, sir. So, but I'm like super floored, and it was wonderful, sir. It was a wonderful session by you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is Devi Dattadas from Hyderabad. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, wow. Excellent. So during Corona period also we can connect. Huh? You are in Hyderabad, we are in Delhi, and this entire team is Faridabad. See, so before 10 years, 10 years, not before 10 years, 10 years ago, I wrote this paper that we can use the webinar and web conferences and online meetings for teaching and learning at mass level. This was my actually quoted sentence in that paper. So now it is reality and everybody is able to connect with each and everyone. And I think because this is a very very vast event, now this is not a very small event in terms of conference on and what we say this one having all a lot of different type of topics. So I think this venture or this event can't be end up within 2 or 3 days. I think this venture and this collaboration should go on. Even Savita ma'am can find so many subtopics also from this international conference. And they can organize much more and more national conferences, national webinars, national seminars, maybe some hands-on experience, some FDP even. We can even have some FDP also if Savita madam wants, because actually a lot of things are there. Right now we have limited period to interact with each other. Right now we have not explored each and every tool. Ourselves also. So later on when you will try to explore all these tools, then some sort of queries will come into your mind. Then you will be able to know, oh, this can be also one of the application of this tool. Earlier, I actually couldn't think of this particular implication and application. So later on, I think we should continue this meeting, and may not be in some conference, more or like that one online meeting. We can contact through WhatsApp also. We can contact through this email also. So this can be also one of the good venture if this group continues. I think today evening onwards, Shivamji will allow everyone to post anything on that group so that they can share their queries. They can, please avoid good morning, good evening, and like this one. This sort of message actually these are not thought to be good sort of things nowadays in Google groups or not only Google, sorry, WhatsApp groups, etc. So instead of writing good morning, good evening, thank you, etc., exactly post the question. Exactly post the video, exactly post the matter, exactly post the resources. Or if you have some query, directly write the query. Don't say that at 11 a.m., sir, I want to ask a query. Will you answer that? Then at 12 o'clock, again, one more new sentence. So this should not be go like that one. If you want to ask some query, that write your query. Sir, I have this query, so and so and so, etc. So that anybody who can read that question, they can answer. Actually, my aim was for this particular session was not to make you participants of ICT tools, but to make resource person, all of you for ICT tools. So I just shared the what is the best possible list of all these tools which you can use, which you can explore later on. Now I hope that Savita ma'am has given each one of you the opportunity to become resource person after these 2 days conference on ICT tools at least. ICT tools for learning, ICT tools for teaching, ICT tools for evaluation, though all these 3 parts are integrated part of teaching and learning. Even NCF also says evaluation is an integral part of teaching and learning process. So actually all these are, but actually you should focus upon something. So I've shared best possible tools for this one. Even each and every tool needs at least 2 hours, what we say duration, for using this one, for interacting, for questioning, for hands-on experience, etc. So later on we can organize some other event also. We can have only one tool from teaching, one tool from learning, one tool from evaluation. Then we can have a whole day workshop also like that one. But yes, through WhatsApp you can communicate with each other. You can share your queries, and anybody can answer that query. But please avoid good morning, good, thank you, it was excellent. It was, miss, I can see 18 messages. It was excellent. Bapre. 18. It was excellent. It was excellent. It was excellent. So actually avoid such type of things. Otherwise you can write anything on a group. So I will request Savita ji and Shivam ji and entire team to please continue this group, WhatsApp group, which they have all created for this event, and anybody can write this question. Thank you, Anaga ji, for your clapping. I can see you.
Sir, I have a question.
Please. Please.
Sir, good morning, sir. Sir, I just want to ask that you were talking about so many ICT tools, but for the research purpose, I just want to ask.
Yes, there are.
Maximum time we use mentally for the citation. Is there any other tool for the citation which is convenient for everyone and good for the research work? Because for the research work, we use so many tools like LaTeX software and MATLAB and some R software. But for the citation, we always use only Mendeley. So there is any other ICT tool through which we can do the citations? So,
okay, I think your question is over because it is noon right now, exactly 12 o'clock. Actually, this particular workshop was for teaching, learning, and evaluation at school level or college level only. This was not for research purpose. I have recently I have organized 7 days FDP for research tools only, ICT tools for research only, for citations, for books, for review related literature, for rewriting, for plagiarism checking, etc. I organized 7 days national level FDP just a few days ago regarding this one. So actually there are a lot of tools. There's not only just 1 or 2 or 3 tools. Even Urkund is there for plagiarism, Turnitin is there. There are other tools also, and you need time to learn about all these things. Even for what is this one citation also, there are so many tools. BibTeX is there, referencing is there, and actually even in Google Scholar also you can see one site option. Okay, then I think this one there are Viper is also there. Okay, there are a lot of tools. Mendeley is also there. I think you might have heard Mendeley, Viper. Actually, there are a lot of tools regarding this one, but I need one entire session for that thing. And that is a typical topic in which we will invite only scholars, only faculty members, and only senior people who want to learn about using ICT tools for research. I can assure you, if you have entire data with you, if you have all the things with you, all the tools with you, all the everything, then within 3 days, you can write your PhD thesis through using ICT tools for research. Within 3 days, you can completely write your thesis, and that is also plagiarism free. Okay, so there are so many tools. Okay. Anyways, thank you so much for inviting me. Over to Shivam ji and Professor Savita ji.
Thank you so much, Dr. Kanbaria. This was indeed an exciting and valuable training session, whether it is Testmos, CMAP, Google Form, Qualtrics, Kahoot, etc. Most of these tools were definitely new to us, but after learning such tools, we will be saying we are tech friendly. And yes, sir, watching this current scenario, we have to make ourselves techno savvy.